Hi, I'm Heather, and this is my daughter, Ava. Ava's 4, and she has hydrocephalus. We've known that since she was 1 month old. So for the past few years, we've been doing a lot to try to raise money for a cure. Last year, right before Halloween, we had a really last-minute idea. And we put together these little boxes and went around to some local elementary schools and asked the kids to help us collect donations to raise money for hydrocephalus. It was really simple to put together. We just put a label on the front of the box that talks about Ava's story and what hydrocephalus is. And on the back, we just wrote who gets hydrocephalus and told the kids a little bit about that. But we knew they wouldn't know what hydrocephalus is. So we wanted to put together a really simple demonstration to help them understand. We recognize this is not perfectly anatomically correct, but the kids really got engaged. So we wanted to share this in case you're thinking of doing this fundraiser this year. We got 2 fish bowls, filled them up with water, and tinted it with blue food coloring just so you could see it better. We painted faces on the front of the bowls, and we got 2 objects to represent 2 different types of brains. We also asked our neurosurgeon for a shunt. So, the first thing we explained is that a brain that does not have hydrocephalus is kind of like this sponge. It goes inside the head, and it absorbs and releases all of this fluid, which is called cerebral spinal fluid. So this brain all day, every day is absorbing and releasing this fluid. And this brain is able to grow and think and learn. But the brain with hydrocephalus is kind of like this ball. When it goes in the fluid, it can't absorb it, right, Ava? So this brain has a lot of pressure on it. All this fluid is squeezing the brain, making it unable to grow. And when a brain's not able to grow, it's not able to help this person learn to do things like walk and talk and eat and run and have fun. But luckily, Dr. Ava here has something that will help, right, Ava?
Yeah.
What are you going to do?
The shunt.
She's going to put this shunt inside the brain. So we showed the kids that this shunt has a little valve that goes in the brain, and then it has this flexible tubing that goes all the way through the body. In Ava's case, it's in her tummy and it coils around, and it releases all the fluid, and then this brain has a chance to grow, and it has a chance to learn and play and have fun, right? So while that sounds great, it's not perfect, is it? No, because shunts break a lot. We let the kids know that some people might only need to have a shunt replaced once or twice in their life, but most people have a lot of brain surgeries, sometimes over 100 in a lifetime. So while all the kids are out going to baseball games and birthday parties and trick-or-treating, lots of kids like Ava are in the hospital having very risky brain surgeries. We let them know that it's about 1 in 500 babies, so it's more common than Down syndrome. We let them know that a lot of senior citizens, like their grandmas and grandpas, who are thought to have dementia, actually have hydrocephalus. And basically that anyone who gets a really bad brain injury could get hydrocephalus. A lot of our soldiers returning from war have hydrocephalus from being in explosions. Maybe people who get in a really bad car accident. So we just let them know it affects millions of people. And if they don't yet know someone with hydrocephalus, besides Ava here, they certainly will in their lifetime. Since there is no cure, we really need help raising money. And the support we got last year was overwhelming. The average collection per box was $24.50. One kid raised $170 in just 1 box. And so our ROI on the whole event was over 600%. Really cheap to put together and a big return. But even better than the money were the letters we got in the boxes. So I want to read one. Yes, Ava's 4. This one is from another little girl named Ava. She wrote, "Dear Heather and Ava, I put $25 of my own piggy bank money towards hydrocephalus." Okay, stop. "I put in that money to help people live good long lives, especially Ava. Is it hard for Ava and the family because she's only 3? I hope Ava is still happy. Love, the other Ava." So we know that a lot of kids put in their chore money, they put in their birthday money, and they put in these letters. So we're trying to get more schools involved this year. We're trying to get businesses to make matching donations, and we're hoping to make it even bigger and better this year. So it's really, really easy, quick way to raise money for hydrocephalus. We hope you'll join us this year, right, Ava? Yeah? Thanks so much. Bye.
Bye.